My opinion on women raising men to be gentlemen is them wanting to be the boyfriend that they don't have.
Why do I keep hearing men say that?
Because the simple fact is women have an ideal image of what a man is.
Mm-hmm.
And so women oftentimes project their ideal image of a man onto their son on how they want a man to be based upon the man that they do not have in their life.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. Okay, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the link. I'm glad you saw this clip, right? So here we go. Mom wanted a gentleman, or mom wanted a thug. See, we talk about the gentleman thing because we letting people off the hook. Like, ladies, as the woman said in the clip, like, why do I hear men always saying that? It's because some of you ladies, y'all mothers, and then y'all raise your sons to be a gentleman. Some of them in the right way, some of them in the wrong way. But it's tied to what you think a woman wants, because now you know what you want, but you forgot what you wanted when you were around his age group. So, but the other part that we leave out is, let's talk about the moms who want their son to be a thug. See, we don't want to talk about all of the times where mom don't want her son to be a gentleman, because mom said the gentleman ain't gonna get none of these chicks. Son, what I need you to do is be thugged out. Yeah. We gonna braid your hair. We gonna grow out your dreads. We gonna dress you like, hip hop artist. You turned, son. You gonna be the next money bag, the next Drizzy if you light skinned. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my son into DMX. Hey, yo, dog. I'm gonna take your daughter to homecoming. It's like, oh, okay. This what we doing? Yes, this is what we doing. And then that's the same mama who, that's what these girls want. My son gonna get all the girls. Uh-huh. Now your son's an F-boy. Thanks to you, because that's what you wanted. You liked it because, see, we talk about the women after the fact, after the fact. Now that it's all said and done, and the guy is gone. Well, now that she wants a new man. Now, I'm grown now. I got God in my life. And now all them guys that I was, giving head to in the Chevy, I don't want them no more. I want a good man. But you forget this women 30, 40, 50 years old still wanting to give head in the Chevy. You forget about that. Playing Nori, getting head in the whip and not crushing it. It's like, oh, okay. You forget. These hood rats have an extended life. You know what I'm saying? Hood rats like crackheads, boy. They out here, boy. They still out here, boy. So when y'all think about all the sons that y'all call corny and lame, right? He's corny, he's lame because, mama raised him to be a gentleman and he got his heart broken. Now he's doing the red pill thing, right? Y'all forget about all the guys who were Pookie and Ray Ray. He was raised to be that way. That's what happened. He was raised to be that way. Like, let me use a reference to The Wire. Naaman. Is this Naaman? Is Naaman? I think I want to say, Weebay's son, right? He was his mama, you got to be like your daddy. Your daddy was 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy was 10 toes down in these streets, young boy. You know what I'm saying? When you going to pull a strap out on these fools? Said, don't let them test your ponytail, boy. And then the cop had to tell him, hey man, your son ain't built for that. Mama couldn't do it because mama was still, I need you to be like your daddy. Because, if you like your daddy, a woman like me would be down for you. Sell his crack, son. She was disappointed that he wasn't thugged out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't built like that. That's not who he is. And we don't talk about how sometimes, some of these gentlemen, mom can't turn him into a thug. He don't fit the description. So there's an issue with that. And some of these kids that are gentlemen, Mom can mold him to be a thug. And now he's a sensitive thug. That's why you got all these sensitive thugs out here right now. He got the gun on him. He starting fights. He get two-piece, then he get mad. I'm gonna kill everybody. Nobody had never put their hands on me. It's like, bro, you walking around with a gun on you trying to kill people. You talking about nobody would never put their hands on you? What are you on crack? I said, boy, I'm turning into Judge Mathis again. Y'all on crack. Boy, you was on crack. So we gotta take it there. We gotta have that discussion about, sometimes it's not just a gentleman conversation. Because you ladies understand the gentleman thing because, gentlemen have a dress code and F boys have a dress code. And for you sons out there, your dress code is going to be an indicator of what you're raised to be. And some of y'all might look at me, yo, you got the Adidas shirt and the fitted cap. You street. I like athletic wear when I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I wear it a lot. But here's the thing. Don't think my closet is just hats and this stuff. But I'm a hood kid. I grew up in the hood, right? But if you listen to what I'm saying, you realize, I've had experiences. I've been around the block, not just in hood vernacular, inside the hood and outside, right? So I understand. Like I was telling my lady last night, I said, boy, sometimes I know I don't belong in the suburbs because I went out last night to pick up some dinner for us. And I laugh because I see these non-black folks who in the suburbs, the men try to give you that look. It's like, bro, I'm 43. And you clearly over 45. And you ain't did it sit up in 30 years. Like, you better stop looking at me like you going to fight me, boy. I'll break you. And I look right back at him like, oh, we about to get it? We about to get it? And they go from to. It's like, oh, so you're not built like that. And I see the other black dudes who are obviously assimilated and suburban. And that's the part of the gentleman thing that I'm talking about, because part of that is insecurity of sometimes it's insecurity because people think they can, you got guys who, let me go with the thug thing, gentleman thing. Let me slow down. There are guys who see you as a target because you come off as a gentleman. And sometimes mama trying to toughen you up because she raised you to be a gentleman, but you soft, right? And at the same time, you got sons out here who mama raised him to be a thug, but she really raised him to be a bully. So he's not really gonna pick out another bull. He's gonna pick out somebody that looks like a gentleman to step on. So that's a whole nother story. So this goes into the parenting, and you see that when you're out in society. So the issue becomes, what are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? And what I mean, what are we really doing? I mean, going back to what I was just saying about being out, sometimes people trying to pick because they think they can, dog somebody, and then they find out it ain't. I shouldn't have did that. I got a homegirl of mine years ago, and she was hanging out nightlife or whatever, and she said the worst fight she had ever seen. She was at the strip club, and this guy came in there dressed, not khakis, but dress pants, dress shirt, nice shoes, light guy. I think he had a ponytail from the store, if I'm not mistaken, but a light complected guy, very chill, right? And the guy saw him and was like, "Oh, he an easy lick." She said, "Man, he beat them dudes so bad and bloodied them up, and nobody in the women was like, how did he do that?" And it's like, he dressed like a gentleman, but he was taught to be a thug. You know what I'm saying? And now and then they get shot because it's like, but that was supposed to be an easy win for a couple of thugs. No. No. See, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it. A lot of y'all mamas raised these guys to be F boys and thugs and gangsters, but you gotta remember, mama can't fight. Mama ain't really been in fights like that. Mama don't know what it's like to get down with boys and teenagers and grown men strength. She don't know nothing about that. So you got a lot of these boys who can present as hardcore, but they ain't really like that. And same thing with the gentleman. Sometimes y'all raise the sons to be gentlemen, but he's present as don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Mama taught me to use my words, don't hurt me. So it's an issue. But tell me what you think. I'm gonna get back to you. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.